Hello there, and happy release of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie! Right now I am out there watching it or I am in bed because I completely forgot. But I won't because I have been waiting for this. I think we've all been waiting for this for years. If I desperately hate it or desperately love it, you're gonna see a video coming up either tomorrow or today. Depending how I love or hate the movie. If I feel mid, you won't see anything. Anyways, I just wanted to say, mainly to Scott, thank you for making this game, this game series, the book series, Five Nights at Freddy's, just in general. It's shaped us all into better beings. I'm joking, surely, but I would say it has shaped us for the better. And now that it's ending, I kind of hate to see it go. You know, I mean, you're a great game designer, and you design games for your kids, very touching. But I mean, kind of was hoping you'd stay for until you officially ended the series. But hey, you officially ended it with Pizzeria Simulator, and they just decided to keep going because, Steel Wool. Although technically you finished it with Ultimate Custom Night. The details are boring. Steel Wool, but you, Scott, oh, man. How can I say thank you? I can't. But I can say goodbye. So, Scott, you just amazing person. All I have to say is connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, past me, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. This is not the end of Five Nights at Freddy's, nor is this the end of Scott Cawthon, although that's what everyone would like you to believe. It's what they've all said. That since Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to an end, that Scott Cawthon is as well. Let me tell you something. Scott Cawthon isn't just the Five Nights at Freddy's man. He is an animator. He is a game designer, an author, a true visionary. Sure, he may be done with Five Nights at Freddy's, but he'll be back with another project. Maybe not now. Maybe not for a few years. But he'll be back. He always comes back. As for Five Nights at Freddy's, although this era of Scott Cawthon has ended, this just marks the beginning of a new era with Steel Wool. Since their first release, being technically Security Breach, was a major flop, people fear that the series will be taking a darker turn. Darker in the sense that it will be less entertaining. Let me assure you that even though Steel Wool is new to this, they haven't disappointed us yet. Sure, Security Breach was a flop when it first released. And yeah, some of the other things that they've designed have been questionable. But they're doing great things. Obviously, Ruin, being their crowning achievement, was a moderate to large success. I hope to see them do more like it in the future. Scott Cawthon, if you can hear me, I knew you'd find a video like this. It is in your nature to find the end of all things and see what people have to say. Well, here's what I have to say to you, Scott Cawthon. Thank you. Thank you for making the games, for writing the books, for making this wonderful story about a man driven by fear. A man driven by loss. A man driven by insanity. To try and bring back his son, his daughter, to put his family back together. Scott Cawthon, I want to thank you for helping me shape my life, for helping shape everyone's lives. Thank you for everything. End communication.